What up, and welcome back to another episode of Film Fit. Today we're going to be talking about motivating your light.
You can do this. I believe in you. You just keep shining bright, you little light bulb.
And no, not that. Motivating your light means to give your light purpose, or to make it seem like it's coming from somewhere natural. So the easiest way to do that is to locate something in your scene to motivate, like a window or a lamp that's in your frame, to give your light purpose and direction and where it's coming from. Again, like I said, the easiest way is to find something in your frame. So for instance, like this shot right here, just off to the frame, I have a window. And if I were to turn off the light, it gets a lot darker, but you still see that soft blue light coming from that upper window. But when I turn the light back on, you see that it's a lot more natural, and it still seems like it's coming from that window, but I'm still very well lit. Let's take this scene for example. You're gonna go ahead and look at your subject, and you'll see the window and the lamp in the frame. And without anything on, it emits a little bit of light, but we definitely still need to light the scene so that it gives it more of that cinematic look. When you give the light purpose or motivate the light, it seems more natural, more cinematic, like from the movie. But as soon as you move the light away and make it seem like it's coming from an unnatural direction, almost acting against the motivated light, or like the window. You see the window on one side of their face, but you look on the other side and there's that light pushing against it and it doesn't seem natural. It's not even matching the lamp in the background or anything like that. So you see here where motivating your light really elevates your scene and makes your scene more cinematic. Another example from our most recent short film that I did cinematography on, Olivia, which link in the description by the way. You see in this big frame right here, you have your subject right here in the foreground. She's on her phone texting at the table, but then you see the subject in the background. It's a little bit darker, but she's still lit up. We had a key light off in front of her face to make it seem like it was coming from those natural windows that you saw actually in the shot previous to that. So it motivated that light, made it seem super bright. And then off in the distance, you see the rim light coming off of her from those hallway lights and things like that. Another example would be Ghost, our other short film, link in the description by the way. You see the two subjects on the cliff, sniping over, looking out, scouting, and they're very front lit. You see it coming from that sunlight, that very natural sunlight, motivating from the direction of the sun. They're facing the sun obviously, but actually that day was super overcast and was kind of dark, but we knew we had to make it match the bottom scene as close as possible. So we took our key light, popped it up on a boom stand, we boomed it up on a C-stand, and then we shot it down at them, and that was honestly our only light for that scene other than natural light. But it really helped fill in those shadows, warm up their face, and make it seem natural the entire time. So that was it. That's all I had for you today. I just wanted to drop that little tidbit in there. Make sure you motivate your light so that it's more cinematic, so that your scenes and your shots look more and more professional. That's it. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, go ahead and share the video if you want, and tune in next week where I learn how to ride a shark off of an airplane.